All right, 13 minutes after 12 o'clock. Before we get back to a little travel segment on the Mike Boyle Restaurant Show, I just got an email from somebody that said they got friends visiting from out of town, and they'd like to take them to a burger joint, kind of a quote-unquote dive bar. And I gave them a recommendation, and I found a nice article about the place. I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to talk a little bit about Narai Thai closing up in Rockrimmon. But before I do that, let's get to James Fiddler, doing a nice job producing the show. He is quite a Renaissance man. He does everything from produce the Mike Boyle Restaurant Show on occasion to play in a band down at Jack Quinn's to Perry's Pizza. Anyway, he's got a lot of things going on, but he's got a band, and I'm going to have him tell you a little bit about it. James, tell the listeners about your band and your new CD.
Hey, yeah, so our band is called Oracle. We started earlier this year, and we just had a new single come out today, actually. It's called Flat Tire, and it's out on everywhere where you listen to music. Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple, anything you stream on, it's there.
All right, so now when you say it came out today, so can I assume that this is your coming out party, your first official radio show of any magnitude?
Absolutely.
Okay, now when you say it just came out today, I have known many talented people in my life, from A-listers to people trying to make it in the biz. And if this was an author, if you're the Michael Conleys and the Brad Thors, you've got Simon & Schuster, you've got those people fighting for you. At the other end of the scale, as far as writing books is concerned, we have self-publishing. So how does that work? Did you guys make this? Did you guys publish this? Or will we be seeing you on... well, it's not the Ed Sullivan Show anymore. I'll date myself on that. But will we be seeing you on whatever mainstream television shows feature young talent like you and the Oracle?
This is actually a self-produced and self-released song. Okay. So basically, we came into the radio station and recorded most of it, and then we recorded the drums all at my drummer's house. And there's a site called DistroKid, and then you can use it to distribute your music. So I have all the rights to the music, and there's no middleman, I guess. There's no recording, or there's no record company that's putting my music out there. It's me personally that's doing it.
All right. Well, I remember I had a lady friend out in California named Tricia Freeman, and boy, I tell you what, she had one of those deep, raspy women's voices that I love, you know what I mean? And boy, I'll tell you, we've had her on here. She's done the national anthem on our show. I got her a gig at the Colorado Rockies singing the national anthem there.
Wow.
And she put out a CD of her own, and I helped her a little bit about that. So, hey, that's the first step. So we're going to get to hear a little bit of the song. Do we have your permission to play it, James?
2,000%.
Okay, good. All right, so once again, the name of the song?
Flat Tire by Oracle. You can find it on Spotify, Amazon Music. And if you like it, you can come see our first show January 18th, 2026 at Thrashers Bar, 230 Pueblo Avenue in downtown Colorado Springs.
What's the name of the bar?
Thrashers.
Okay. All right. Terrific. All right. Well, as we get closer, make sure I get that information, and I will put it on the Mike Boyle website because it gets a lot of hits, okay?
Will do. Thank you.
All right. So I don't know if we have enough time before the break, but let's go ahead and fire up Flat Tire.
I got a snippet of it right here.
Go ahead. Well, I like that. And who's doing the singing?
That's me, actually.
Is it? Okay. Well, anyway, so Thrashers on January 18th, and we will be sure and mention that. And folks, you're not old enough to remember this, James, but there used to be a movie called A Star is Born. And so maybe, here's what I want to know. 2 questions. First of all, in a 6 months or a year and a half or 2, when you are the 2026 equivalent of Led Zeppelin or some huge, well-known band, will you still remember your buddy Mike Boyle when he passes you on the street?
Absolutely. I'll say, hey, Mike, let's grab a cup of coffee.
All right. And the other thing is, if I come to Thrashers on January 18th on Pueblo Street between Nevada and Tejon, will I be the oldest person in the audience?
You may very well be.
Okay, I figured that. Okay. All right, James. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. All right,
Thank
let's
you
do
for your
this. Oh, you're welcome. 303. No, it's not. I was going to give out the phone number. That's my text number, 303-903-0017. If you want to send me a text, email is mike@mikeboyle.com. We're going to give you a little travel segment. We're going to talk a little bit about a dive bar. All that coming up on the Mike Boyle Restaurant Show.